You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell.
I ain't gonna lie. Being the first Filipino banging in Inglewood, and that was wild. I ain't gonna sit here in front to you because there wasn't too many. There wasn't. I never seen nobody that was like me. But growing up in the neighborhood I grew up in, I didn't really notice even like races or color like that because we all was young. So it was like we all brothers. So I didn't notice that until I started getting into them jail systems. That's when I noticed that, oh damn, there's a difference. But yeah, it was wild though. Like I said, I got put on it as a baby, like a little kid in '94. So yeah, it was
How old was you at that time?
shit like 12.
Damn. And like
Yeah.
is that just happened based on your environment and what you around, or is that something you wanted to do? Like, how does that happen for a 12-year-old?
Man, yeah, cause I was in the 6th grade, so I was like so originally, like my mom, she was in the army and shit, but my uncle stayed out there, so we went to stay with him. And I was going to Override Junior High, and it's like, I was like, I wasn't even really thinking about the banging and shit. I was just like a little kid, you feel me? Like, I was kind of like sheltered a little bit, So then we moved there, my mom worked more, so then it gave me more time to roam around and just be out there. So that's when I met like some people that went to my school, and they're like, man, because I was just used to be riding around on my bike like shit, bored, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I seen somebody that was at my school. He was like, hey, we got a park over here. I'm like, there's a park over here? I'm like, damn, shit. He like, you trying to go? I'm like, man, for sure. So he took me to the park, and then that's when I met, you know what I'm saying, everybody, you feel me? And my dog, rest in peace, Lil Pint, you know what I'm saying? I met him and everybody else, and then shit, man, it just, from that point on, it was just like, you know what I'm saying, we was locked in, but I was still like, I knew, like, from the way my mama told me, she like, this and that, you got to make sure that you're doing the right thing. And so I was like, man, I was curious about the banging. I'm like, damn, like, but then I know my mom, she used to drill it in my head, like, that ain't what you supposed to do. You supposed to do this and that and go to school and this and that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah.
And so, you 12, how does your mom react?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, see, cause all right, so she didn't really know, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't like hip on it because, like I say, she worked a lot, you know what I'm saying, in the medical field. So she didn't really know, like, her schedule was fucked up. So I'll be getting home and I'll go out, you know what I'm saying? And she worked a lot of hours, so I just be in the street running. She wouldn't even know, like, she, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my dogs, they used to be like, here, man, go put these chucks on. And like, but before that, it was like my mom dressed me like square, like, you know what I'm saying? Like how she wanted me to be, like, how she thought, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause she didn't really know about that shit, you know what I'm saying? Being another race and all that. But, so my homie, he used to just give me shoot. Like, he really taught me, like, hey, man, wear the chucks, man, cut the dickies off. Like, you know what I'm saying? And my mom, I couldn't let my mom see that shit. She'd be like, what is this? Why all this red? And like, you know what I'm saying? Or like, back then, like Snoop had came out with nothing but a G thing, and he had the little hat with the weed plant on it. They gave me the burgundy one, and I was wearing it. I was tucking it in my backpack, and they, you know what I'm saying, putting it on and going to school. They like, the transformation was brazy. They was like, oh, I came back the next year, seventh grade. They like, what the fuck? They like, this motherfucker like got chucks on, pulled up socks with the stripes on them. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Belt hanging.
They're like, what? Oh shit! Like,
yeah, they're like, what the fuck? Then I was little, cause like 5 foot, like probably like 90 pounds. But hell yeah.